인터뷰 BYSQ 글로벌 제3회 BTS 국제학술대회 키노스피커로 초대된 브라질 아미 리더이신 마리아나 파시롤리 변호사를 모셨습니다. 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 어서 오세요.
안녕하세요.
자기소개를 부탁드립니다.
안녕하세요. Hello, I'm Mariana Faciroli. I'm from Brazil. I live in the countryside of the state of São Paulo. I'm a lawyer and I'm here in Korea to represent Arm Help the Planet, which is the biggest non-profit project held by Brazilian arms to the promotion of social and environmental causes in honor of BTS there in Brazil.
BTS 국제학술대회 참석차 한국에 오셨는데 처음 오신 거라고 들었습니다. 한국의 인상은 어떠신가요?
It's been an amazing trip. Korea is such a beautiful country. It's been lovely to see the landscapes of Korea. We went to several places here in Seoul, and yesterday we also traveled to the Moonbam Beach where BTS took some concept photos for the album Butter. We went there with some fellow activists here from Korea who are making who are fighting to save the environment there in the beach, and it's such a beautiful place. So it's amazing to see in person those views that I only see on the television.
이번 BTS 국제학술대회 주제가 인간적 가치 회복입니다. 그러니까 브라질 아미들이 생각하는 인간적 가치 회복의 길은 무엇일까요?
Well, I'm not sure if I can speak for all the Brazilian arms, but talk in behalf of the volunteers of Arm Help the Planet. We believe that the pandemic was a very difficult time for people all around the world, and as BTS themselves told us on the speech they gave at the UN General Assembly last year, we truly believe that we cannot to be called as lost generation, but welcome generation. Be resilient and accept the change that come with it. And I believe that the relationship between armies all around the world show us that new humanity is possible. So that's it.
이번에 키노 스피커로 오셨는데 그 마리아나의 강의 주제와 내용이 궁금합니다. 조금 소개해 줄 수 있겠습니까?
Well, the theme of the presentation that I prepared for the BTS conference was the 2030 agenda and the BTS army activists, the contributions towards achieving the SDGs. I present the Arm Help the Planet as a study case in Brazil. The presentation was divided basically in three parts. First, I address about the 2030 agenda, talking a little bit about the main aspects of sustainable development and the importance of the global partnership to the achievement of the SDGs. After that, I contextualize the BTS army activists as a powerful actor of engagement in sustainable in social causes in general, and this contribution in the partnership for the SDGs. And finally, I present the Arm Help the Planet, our organization, and the actions we are taking there in Brazil that can contribute to the achievement of the SDGs there.
그 주제를 정하신 이유가 따로 있나요?
My master degree research is on sustainable development and focus on the 2030 agenda. So I unite the two things that I'm passionate about, which is my research and the volunteer work that I do at Arm Help the Planet with my 54 other volunteers at the team. So yeah, it was a pleasure to talk about these two things that I really love.
연금술사의 저자이신 저명한 작가시죠. 파울로 코엘류는 BTS를 해변이자 텅 빈 바닷가이다라고 말을 했는데 마리아나에게 BTS란 무엇일까요?
Well, following this idea, I believe that BTS is also an oasis. Our magic shop is a saying in armies in general that BTS come to us when we are most in need, and I really believe that is true. They are an oasis for all BTS fans.
최근에 내적 성장을 위해서 BTS가 그룹 활동을 잠시 중단한다는 뉴스가 나갔습니다. 그 소식을 들었을 때 마리아나의 느낌은 어땠는지가 궁금합니다.
We talk about it with my friends of Arm Help the Planet, and actually we feel really sorry for them to knowing that they were struggling with this decision for so long. All to always want is them to be happy, so we totally understood these decisions. It's their life, their choice, so we will always support any decision they make on their personal and in their career. I hope they really enjoy this chapter 2 and have a really happy life.
저는 그 강력한 연대 또 세계 시민으로서의 아미가 맞다고 생각을 하는 사람인데요. 과학자이자 철학자인 피에르 레비가 말하는 현실의 변화를 야기할 수 있는 브라질 아미의 연대와 실천을 좀 소개해 주세요.
Well, Arm Help the Planet itself is a project that was born in this context of the social media and technology revolution. It all started in August of 2019 when the Amazon rainforest was burning with fires, and due to that situations, Brazilian armies organically start to try to up a tag on Twitter to bring awareness about what was happening there in Brazil, and the tag was Arm Help the Planet. These tags went viral. It became the trend topics on Twitter, and it was just thank the armies from all over the world who retweet and talk about it. And in that moment, Brazilian armies just wanted that this power of engagement not to be something temporary, but something that could be endure in a long time. So in WhatsApp groups on our cell phones, we start to gather a lot of armies in a full range of knowledge in training, like we have psychologists, architects, environmental engineers, lawyers, and then Arm Help the Planet started. And since then, we held several campaigns that were successful there in Brazil. We held campaigns to help Amazon, Pantanal, and we also have several social campaigns like to help the indigenous people and to incentivize the young people to vote there. So it's a full range of activities.
이번에 국제학술대회 현장에서 세계 각국의 아미들한테 제가 가장 많이 들었던 얘기는 BTS의 노래 중에 가사 한 마디가 자기의 삶을 바꿨다. 고통에서 벗어나게 했고, 뭔가를 할 수 있는 용기를 줬고, 또 기쁨을 느끼게 해줬다. 가능성을 열어줬다. 이런 얘기를 가장 많이 들었습니다. 마리아나에게 내 삶에 변화를 준 BTS 노래 중 가사가 있다면 소개 좀 해주세요.
There is a BTS song that is very special and important for Arm Help the Planet recently because, as I told you before, one of our campaigns was to incentivize the young people to go and get their voter cards and participate in the future elections there in Brazil. And for this campaign, we held projections in 7 cities in Brazil on buildings. And this campaign gained a lot of visibility. And even the Hollywood actor Mark Ruffalo, who interprets the Hulk on the Marvel films, get retweets on our photos of this action. And so was amazing. And the phrase of the song in this projection was tomorrow will keep coming and we are too young to give up.
BTS의 연대와 강력한 영향력이 지속 가능해지려면 계속 유지 발전시켜야 되는 건 무엇이며 또 수정을 해야 되는 부분이 있을 것 같습니다. 그러니까 수정해야 되는 부분은 또 어떤 거라고 생각하세요?
Well, I believe that BTS Army is already doing a great job. Like the fandom is being known for the power of engagement in many of philanthropic causes. So I believe they are already doing a good job, and I hope that this power of influence in these actions just get bigger and bigger, and maybe can help even more people all around the world with this connection that is possible thanks to the technology and social medicine in general.
저는 2019년 5월에 뉴욕 UN 글로벌 컴팩트 SDGs 세미나에 참석을 한 적이 있습니다. 17개의 목표 중에서 저는 빈곤 정식, 그다음에 포용적 경제 성장, 불평등 완화, 글로벌 파트너십 강화에 관심이 좀 많이 갔었습니다. 마리아나 변호사는 어떤 항목에 좀 더 이제 집중을 하고 있는지가 궁금합니다.
Well, personally, my master degree research was focused on the follow-up of the target 8.5 of the agenda, which is related to promotion of decent work. But at the Arm Help the Planet, we truly believe that all the SDGs are very interconnected. So we don't focus in only one. We always try to make actions in issues that we notice that it's important at the moment, and this can be related to several the SDGs. And I believe this is a good thing because sustainable development only will be achieved if every SDGs will be achieved. So we don't focus in only one, but in many.
지금 브라질의 아미 리더로서 훌륭한 리더십을 지금 발휘하고 계시는데요. 선한 영향력이 굉장히 크게 느껴집니다. 저로서는. 지금 5년 후에도 지금의 모습이 그대로일지 아니면 또 다른 모습일지 상상을 해보셨는지 궁금합니다.
This also is possible because there are 54 amazing women working hard for the Arm Help the Planet to helping. So in 5 years, I really hope our organization keep even stronger and can help to develop even more good actions there in Brazil. And yeah, I really hope that Arm Help the Planet can be even more successful.
꼭 이루어지시기를 바랍니다. 그리고 응원합니다. 한국에서 정말 좋은 추억이 좀 많이 담겨져 있었으면 좋겠고요. 이제 또 곧 돌아가실 텐데 건강하게 귀국하셔가지고 일상으로 안전하게 돌아가시기를 기원합니다. 오늘 인터뷰에 응해주셔서 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
지금까지 제3회 BTS 국제학술대회 참가차 한국에 오신 브라질의 아미 리더 마리아나 파시롤리를 만났습니다. 감사합니다.